What's up guys, welcome back to the Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. Last episode we actually made it up to Stone Tower Temple and hit the Owl statue. I know I said I wanted to do it in the first day, so I was gonna reset time, but I'm kinda stupid, so I did say I wanted to get the the Chateau's Romani's milk, and I know that you can only get that at nighttime, so yeah. But while I'm at it, I can really get an easy piece of heart that I actually almost forgot about. You do want to put the postman hat on and just check any mail thing or whatever. Get a piece of heart and whatever. Just like that. Got our first one. You guys are gonna have all of them by the almost bought out. Actually, after we do Stone Tower, we got probably like 2 more things to do, probably just 2. We'll see. I don't want to talk about the future if I'm not there yet. Now we're just gonna go straight inside and get the Chateau's Romani's milk. So where's the guy at? I did not want to read this. Can I speak to him? Is he gonna give me a drink or do I gotta wait until 10? Well guys, I guess I gotta wait until 10. You know, it's a lot of waiting with this milk bar junk. So I'm just come back at 10. Okay guys, I am back, and I know that I forgot when I was doing the all-night mask side quest that for the second story I was supposed to click I don't know, but I forgot. So but I will do that right after Stone Tower. And yeah, that's all I really forgot. This and the postman hat side quest just tucked through the mailbox. And hey, let's have a drink. And it's gonna be, oh yeah. Why did I come here without rubies? You know, I don't feel like getting that chest, so I'm gonna just actually just go to the bank and just deposit this 1 ruby, and then go back and get the chest and just deposit it whenever I get the chance to do so. Alright. Why am I depositing it again? Alright, let's go ahead and go back. Right now that we're back in here, let's go ahead and have a drink and let it be Chateau's Romani's milk. Alright, let's go ahead and get up out of here. This video might be at least an hour long, maybe. It depends on how fast I do it. Now this is the Instant 4 version. Like I said, I haven't beat this version in a while. I said that in my in a different episode, but where the heck? Oh my, did I not hit the owl statue? Did I not hit the owl statue for? I'm pretty sure I hit the owl statue when I was going up to Stone Tower, and I don't see it. So that mean I gotta do this again. It's okay though. It's generally okay. I could have sworn I hit it before I actually ended off the video last time. Let me double check though. Yeah, it's not up there actually. Could have sworn I hit that owl statue. Luckily, it's not hard to get up here. Alright guys, and I made it. Let me go ahead and save for real this time. So I'm guessing whatever I did last episode did not save. I don't think I've done nothing other than climbing up to this thing. But whatever I did, I will do it again. Just off camera. I don't think I did nothing though. Alright, well let's go to inside of this place. Start off with going with this thing. Alright, we got the first switch down like so. Let's go ahead and get the Zora mask back out. No, let's step on this one. Alright, and for the last one, we're gonna have to go around one down. You may be saying, well, you're not using Deku because he's small, like I already told you guys I was gonna show it off last episode. This is what he looked like. He's too small to be on a Switch, so yeah. Alright, now we can actually enter the temple now. So let's go ahead and take this temple on. Finally, we finally made it. Stone Tower Temple. Alright, I guess I'll start off by actually drinking this. Now I have infinite magic. Guess why I'm at it. Let me go ahead and put my Deku mask back up. So now I can just use infinite magic. So that means I can use infinite fire arrows or ice arrows if I feel like it. But you can't spam the arrows because you are using magic. Even though you're using magic, like even though we got infinite magic arrows, you can't spam with it for some reason. So yeah. But I don't really spam my arrows anyways. That cartwheel freaking front flip almost did not make me make that. Guess I'll go on this side. Guess the other side might be. Actually, I was supposed to go on the other side while I'm over here not following my brain. Remember that one episode when I was like following my brain? Something like that. That's like what I need to do. Okay, I just literally took this temple on like 3 days ago. I'm not even joking. Because I was playing the 3DS version. Not mean to do that. Oh my goodness. I blowed up the small one. This is actually the one that I needed. Alright, well, I don't need this right now anyway, so. Oh, this guy is annoying. Oh yeah, remember when I was like, this temple is gonna have a lot of them real bum shoes? I wasn't joking around when I said that actually. I was dead serious. Okay. This is changed actually. Because this was supposed to be in the other spot, right? From the 3DS version. This temple has a little bit of changes, I think. From the 3DS version, at least the item of the temple does. There's actually 2 items you get. And I'm just already just say it. You get a mask. That's literally the final mask in the game that you can get. And you can only use it in this temple though. But I'm not gonna swear the name of it until we get it. But also, if you can obviously guess, there's another slot for an arrow upgrade, and it's also going to be used. We're also going to get it here, essentially. So yeah, I was trying to switch to human link before I was really interrupted. I do really like this temple for what it is. Let's hope nothing is major is changed from this version of this game. I need bombs. I'm switching from too many stuff right now. Maybe I need to take the bunny hood off. That don't even look explodable. That don't even look like an explodable platform on the N64 version rather than the 3DS version. Cause you can tell it's a bumpable thing on the freaking 3DS version. Anyway, let me get rid of this guy. Alright. On to the next 2. I'm just defeat both of them at the same time if I can. Open this chest. Okay. You can explode me right after. You want to, I guess. Alright, let's go. I like how there's a miniature version of this golden black freaking chest instead of just a regular ordinary chest. Alright, so we got this key. So now we can open up this door. And I just need to go ahead and open up some things that I will get later in this temple. Because as you can see, there's things flip upside down. And later on, we can just flip the temple upside down. So everything that is upside down is now not. And everything that's not upside down is upside down. Okay, well I'm gonna need these hands to actually grab me for the one time, and I usually don't let them grab me and throw me up. You can either let them throw you up or do a dolphin jump. Wait a minute. There's something changed from this version. Yeah, they changed something in this version. There's supposed to be like a platform or whatever right here in the 3DS version. I don't know. Hopefully, whatever that chest was that was in this freaking platform was not too important. But there's a lot of changes I can see. But no matter what, we are leaving this temple until we get everything. I'm gonna skip that hand right there. First off, let me go down here. That's gonna be for later on. Okay, these fishes are annoying. Luckily he's trapped in, or something. I don't know what that fish was doing. Now before I even go in that door, let me use the fire arrows for right here. That's for later. And go ahead, we can do this, the mirror shield here. Alright, I think that's enough. There's a bum tree right there too. It's mad annoying. This should be... did we get the map already? If we did, then there's the compass. Alright. Oh, okay. Following me. Had to go ahead and get up out of there. Now I told myself I will remember this the next time I play this game. Literally I said that like 3 days ago when I took something down again on the 3DS version. Because I did 100% the game again. Guess, and I'm gonna go with this one. Oh my god, and I just told myself I'm gonna remember. These things, I absolutely hate these things. I think they can keep on appearing, which will get annoying. Look at it. It's gonna keep on appearing and get annoying. Not sure how they keep on appearing, but they just do. Look at it. It's gonna get real annoying for this part. Let's move. There's not hope it comes. Look at it, look at it, look at it, look at it. Alright, well we did it. We don't have to worry about those things anymore. Oh yeah, I'm getting up out of here. Cause you just kinda scared me a little bit. Alright, now let's get the Deku mask out. But actually, I almost forgot. Alright, let's go. Oh no. No. Oh no. I never fell on this part. Because in the 3DS version, you don't just bump into the stuff like that. Come on, baby. No. Okay, now this is about to get real hectic. Actually, I don't even think... Yeah, that thing right there in front of me is not even in the 3DS version, actually. So you wouldn't be able to bump into it because it's not even in the freaking game. Which is good. Come on. No. Alright, so on that beginning part, we're just gonna walk straight through. Alright, let's walk through this part. No, that part is gonna get me every time. Come on, no. It's the only way we can freaking get what we need to get. Alright. Come on, what? We was just right there. This version is definitely the hardest one getting through this part. Actually, they removed a lot of this construction stuff, actually. You can just roll straight ahead. Yes! Oh my goodness, that was mad annoying. I'm glad I spent like 50 hours on that. They really made it difficult doing that. But what I do like about this temple, you get to use all your transformation masks. Alright, let's not get hit by this thing because it will actually knock me down, causing me to get burnt and restarting me starting from the beginning. If I'm not mistaken, there should be a mini boss here, actually, right behind this door. Alright, so we got the main Garo master, or whatever, I think. These guys are gonna be difficult. Just make sure you're blocking. They're really easy to kill though. But they actually do know how to fight. Okay. To think I could be defeated, although my rival, you were spectacular. I shall take my bow by opening my heart and revealing my wisdom. If you shoot that which released the sacred golden light into the blood-stained red emblem outside the temple, it shall rearrange things in which the earth is born in the heavens and the moon is born out the earth. On the earth, but don't forget these words, die I shall, leaving no corpse. That is the law of us Garo. Dying and leaving no corpse. This game is not for kids, I'm telling you. This game is literally, I'll say, 15 plus. I say 15 because that's when kids get real smart. Actually, people get smarter like at 14, so 14 to 15 plus, for sure. I think there's something down here actually. Well, not yet. There's gonna be something down here. Let's hope that this temple does not take us too long actually. Cause I've been recording non-stop for a good little while now. Now this part right here, oh well, we're not on that part yet, but we're about to be soon. Oh yeah, I forgot, we got the light arrows. I didn't even say nothing, but yeah, we do got the light arrows. And this is the other magic bow, arrow upgrade I was telling you guys about. I just didn't say nothing about it, I don't know why. It actually matches with our tunic very well. Anyways, let's shoot this. And before we actually flip it upside down, let's shoot all the things we can shoot that's freaking golden or whatnot. I mean, that's not golden, but they got a sun on it or anything like that. So we don't have to do too much backtracking, honestly. But I do know I can shoot these other blocks now. Let me go up here. Now I can't get that chest now. You know, go ahead, Dixie hand, and actually throw me up. Thank you. Then shoot that thing. And that would have actually let us hit the arrow, but we can just do it right through the freaking thing, so it does not matter. Okay, didn't let me freaking get up there, but the only way we can get up here is to dolphin jump. There's no Dixie hand over here. Wait, maybe we cannot get up here actually. Yeah, I don't think we can get up here, but I know in the 3DS version you can dolphin jump to get up here. Like I said, I'll try again, but there's a lot of things changed in this game. Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and flip the temple upside down actually. Unless we can go from the other side. Let's see. But I doubt it. Oh yeah, I'm not. I'll do another. Nah, this is gonna lead me right to what I was going in the first place, isn't it? Yeah, I don't feel like going that way. I'll just do it later. Anyway, let's go outside and flip the temple upside down. Wait a minute, actually. Oh my goodness. I have to do that puzzle again. It's over, alright. Yeah, I have no choice but to do it. Let me go ahead and actually Actually, I just gotta do that one if I'm not mistaken. Let me go on the right one though, because that's too far. And maybe I was in the right place, actually. Alright, let's do it. Now, let's shoot this thing. I could have sworn that red emblem was somewhere else. I think it was on top actually, or I don't know. But anyways, without all that talking out the way, let's go ahead and go straight into the temple. Once again, we're gonna do this like 2 more times. We gotta flip it upside down. I mean, flip it back to normal, then upside down again to get to the final boss. But yeah, but we're gonna be opening more slave fairies first. Let's get the slave fairies. Slave fairies are very easy in this temple. I would say like if it's like your very first time playing this game specifically, I feel like the slave fairies and Snowhead Temple would probably be the most difficult one to obtain and to find for newcomers. But without that being said, I feel like this one is real easier than Snowhead Temple Slave Fairy. And I guess like for the people that played this game, could probably say the same exact thing, but yeah, since we did flip temple upside down or made it inverted, we can say we can open up more we can get more slave fairies, but we just need to open up some more chests. I mean, you know, like get more chests or whatever or whatnot to get slave fairies, and not just like we did when the temple was normal. We can do the exact same thing inverted. So yeah, just like that. Now you guys see what I mean, so it won't sound confusing. That's what I mean by opening up like more chests just to get slave fairies. But they're very easy and they shouldn't be too hard for this final temple. I don't know what other way they can put these slave fairies in there, but they super easy so far. Nothing. This temple is not hard. It just, I mean, it look confusing. Don't get me wrong, but I promise you, it is not. I had people tell me that this temple is one of the hardest temples in Zelda history, which I genuinely do not believe whatsoever. Let me see. I would say that Agriton Water Temple is more confusing than this, but even that is not hard. But it is confusing. That is one of the most confusing temples, but it's not hard. It's not stupid. I actually like it for what it is, because I remember when I had a 3DS. Around the time before I had a new 3DS, because I had bought a new one, but I had give it away. But before I did that, when I first had like Ocarina of Time 3D on 3DS, I remember playing towards the water temple, and that's what made me like it, because this one part I was playing on, I was like, oh, I remember this. So I was just playing it, and then once I started back to play it again, when was that? I think that was 2022 or whenever I did my old Ocarina of Time Let's Play. It did not finish or whatever. Before that, it was before that. Before my old Let's Play, I was replaying it again, but not in the 3DS, because I didn't have another 3DS at the time, I think. And I just loved it. I don't know, just this one part. It was like with the vortex, and it was the water in the vortex. Now it literally says watch out for the vortex in the water. There's a part I remember. That part and the part with Dark Link. Cause around the time Ocarina of Time 3DS, that was my first time being Ocarina of Time. Though I played it via emulator on my phone. So yeah. Other than that, but I played emulator. I always use cheats on this thing. Emulator. It's called Inst4 or that you guys probably might know about. When I was younger than what I'm already am. Cause I'm already young. I'm just 18. I'm still a kid. Guess you can say when I'm 21, I'm an adult for real. But other than that. But you will see exactly what I'm talking about if I remember to say that about the water temple with the vortex and the water and stuff and whatnot. You'll see for yourself when I do let's play this game. But this room here specifically might confuse the freak out a lot of people, and for me, I think it confused me a lot. Although I should do this perfectly fine because I beat this temple freaking 2 times this whole entire month. 2 times. And just beat this game twice the whole entire month. Actually, yeah, twice because the marathon, which was that was last month actually. The marathon was last month, and I beat that, and then I did it again. Okay, I beat it twice last month. That was like the end of the last month, around the end of last month. I'll say like it started. I think I started the marathon on the 15th. Actually, I don't know. I forgot. But I beat the game twice off camera, or off stream, and off camera actually. And same thing. I don't want to confuse myself because I know I'd be doing that. Beat this game off camera or on camera. Me off camera, off stream, whatever you want to call it. Then I beat it on a stream or on camera. But what I'm trying to do with this block is get it to I don't know. I'm trying to put it in this little square little thing, but I gotta do it in a specific type of order. I already know how to do it. It's just I don't know. I know how to do it. Just not how to do it. It's super easy to do. I'm saying that now, but for your very first time, I can definitely see why you would have trouble in it. I actually forgot my very first time beating this temple ever, like on the 3DS version. Again, that was my first time ever being a 3D Zelda game, which was Majora's Mask 3D on the 3DS. Yeah. As long as you copy off what I'm doing, I know I'm not doing like very quick, like, cause I still gonna remember myself, but that's what you did, I think. Let's see. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, that should work out as me now. Alright, let me just go ahead and push this forward. These 2 jellies are annoying, but they're obviously right there because you gotta constantly shoot back and forth. And the magic one is right there because, you know, if we didn't have the Shadows Ramoni's milk or Shadow milk or whatever you want to call the freaking thing. I know some people call it Shadow Ramoni, but I don't know, just copy of what everybody else called it, but I think it's just called Shadow Milk. It's literally just Shadow Milk. But yeah, we did it. Like I said, it was not hard. I could have did it way faster than that. I just had to remember what I was doing. We're always doing this temple super duper fast already, and like I'm doing it very smooth. Although I did like I wanted to know. Oh, okay, let me stop. I stutter way too quick, maybe because I talk too fast. Like my main thing I hate when I stutter. So like, you know, like when you're reading something right and you just start stuttering, people gonna think you're slow. That really makes me a little mad though, honestly. That's my problem. I do stutter a lot. I don't. It started early. I'm gonna say at the beginning of this year, my stuttering problem have just started. But yeah, we fought Rizro, and believe it or not, that is not our last time fighting this guy. Because after this temple, we got a little boss rush thing that I think I mentioned already. Next episode, we will be doing our final side quests. So yeah, stay tuned for that. And after the side quests, we got 2 more episodes left. One is getting to the final area to fight Majora himself. And well, we doing some things in the final area, but the last episode is the one that we're gonna fight Majora himself. And remember what I said about 100% the game, because we will begin a special item, literally the best item that you can ever get. And I think I'm going to do some bonus videos. Maybe I might do 2 or maybe 3 bonus videos. Most likely I'm gonna do 2, because with the special item we're gonna get after beating me after 100% this game, we can most definitely do some more stuff with it. But it's not nothing really too spectacular we can do with it, because after we beat the game there's no more quests we can do. It's not stuff we can do like that. But I just wanted to jump up here to see what the freak was up here. Like, can I do anything? Yeah. This freaking pole. That's exactly what you get. You got 1 tap out deck, you scrub. A scrub a dub. Anyways, we'll go ahead and go up here. So I think there's something. No, I know there's something up here. Yeah. Go ahead and shoot these things. Now, let me get back on topic with this freaking temple. I thought there was. Okay, there is a couple of changes to the version from the 3DS version, because you know this version came out first, so they did change a couple of things within this temple. Like there's one part I was talking about with the swimming, Zora and whatnot. If you remember what we was talking about there, yeah, that part was changed a little bit, not too much. It's a couple of things changed. Luckily, there's no state fairies changed in this version, which is actually freaking great, because if there were, I don't know where to find them. So I do believe that the state fairy was only changed for the first temple, I believe. Yeah, actually, that's literally the only thing changed in terms of state fairies. Everything else seems to be just fine. And the item of the temple, yeah, like I already said, it's not, well, we get 2 items of the temple, but this light arrow is just an upgrade. But one thing we're gonna get is a mask, and this mask is only usable at the end of this temple. So once you beat this temple, you can use you can reset time and walk up to that thing, so you can refight the boss again. And yeah, you can use that mask to beat that boss. Yeah, because you actually need that mask to beat the freaking boss. Or I think you can beat it. No, actually, you cannot. Just not the 3D. Even in the 3DS version, you can defeat one like that, but I don't think you can defeat the other one without that mask. And the mask we actually get way earlier, because in the 3DS version, you would get it once you take down one of the bosses. Yes, because there's 2 bosses we need to take on in this temple. And we're literally almost done with this crap anyways. Let me not try to get hit with this thing. But yeah, we do get the mask earlier. I'm not gonna say what the name of the mask until I get it actually. Not mean to do that, depending on every mask that I have. But all that mask collecting and everything, I promise you, I've been saying it like ever since I probably like started this let's play. And what the heck? How the freak? How is they coming back? Like, what the heck? Oh, they coming back like that. Okay. I thought if I went to one side of the room and just reset the freaking boss, I mean enemy or whatever. But here's another mini boss. There's one thing I like about the temple. This temple got like, wait a minute. Yo, don't let me. This mini boss is actually easy, and that thing in his hand is literally the same Reaper thing I think that's in the Shadow Temple that's on that boat that whatever I think Ghost or whatever the freaking Grim Reaper type thing on the boat has in that ancient fortress or whatever. I know in the 3DS version, I mean, yeah, it's a crow or whatever. They changed that little detail and stuff like that. The Shadow Temple is actually one of my favorite temples because it is scary, and I like talking about scary things, scary theories and stuff like that on Zelda games. This game got a lot of lore, whatever, however you say it. Yeah. But as you can see, we got the boss key. So that leaves us with Ashley. Oh, okay, you've been jinxed. You cannot swing your weapon or whatever it said. I did not actually want to get hit, but just what happened. I came to pull out my weapon, but it's all good. Yeah, I did not mean to do that yet because I gotta hit this freaking metal thing. But as you can see, we do got a smart key. So before I even go back outside and hit that little thing, I don't know why that thing up there is crashing out. I'd like it if you stop it because we're not really over there yet. But yeah, before we make our way outside, we gotta use the small key to get this freaking I think it's the last stray fairy I'm getting, if I'm not mistaken. Both the stray fairy and Ashley. It's not the stray fairy. What am I talking about? Just to know what I just said. We're not getting a last stray fairy yet. Just to know what I was talking about. But as you can see, that's a chest. I'm gonna go ahead and hook on to it from here. Gonna get a good angle, matter of fact. There, so now once we reset not reset time, why am I keep saying that? Once we shoot the little red emblem thing and flip the tempo back to its normal state, we can get that chest. And that chest actually, I think that's the, no, this is the chest. Okay, now this chest have the item of the temple, the second one, because I don't really count the first one too much, but it is one. And this is the giant smash, the mask we need to beat the boss. I did forget how I was gonna be able to get this mask, but luckily you get it easily like this. So yeah, that's amazing actually. I don't have to do no extra stuff to get this mask because I was confused. Like I said, I'm mainly used to the 3DS version, though I have beat this version before a couple of times. But the 3DS version was the recent one I've been playing lately, so yeah. I'm back used to playing both versions, so yeah. That is the final stage fairy right there. So let's go ahead and actually flip the temple upside down because there's nothing else that we can do here with the temple in its current state. W fun flip, by the way. Gotta love it. And let me go ahead and save just like that. Just imagine if like, okay. Sometimes we get paranoid, right? Like, imagine you get super far in the game, right? And you're recording, or even if you're not recording, and your power just goes out, or something like that, and you didn't save. I know that would have made you mad, because it would have made me mad for sure. But we're literally done with this whole entire temple. Not even gonna lie. All we need to do is get the remaining state fairies and then flip the temple upside down one more freaking time. And after we flip it down upside down one more time, boss time. Actually, I don't think we have to, actually. I don't know, we'll see. I'm pretty sure we do. I don't know, I'm getting myself confused just thinking about other stuff. But I am gonna make sure I get if there's any other state fairies I can get before I do flip it upside down one more time. Alright. That would be the last time we do that. Very time consuming. I like the way I hear those loud get those on the left side of my ear. Alright. Let me just go straight to the right, Ashley. Let me get this. Alright. Let's go ahead and get the remaining state fairies. You know what? I'll go this way. I knew I was supposed to go this way the other time because when I was trying to see something, there was this other freaking side where I was talking about we can't freaking dive and jump over there or whatnot, whatever I was saying. Should have been over here because now that I realize I can actually get that straight fairy that I was thinking about now. Well, I can go this way I was trying to go is what I'm trying to say. You know, for you, this might not get annoying, but for me, since I done beat this temple in game multiple times last month, and one more time this month, kind of getting annoying with this song, but you know, I love it. If that makes any sense. You know, I'm just not even making sense no more. Just ignore me. But I am super excited to beat this game now. Once and for all. I'm definitely will not be beating the 3DS version immediately after. I'ma wait to after I beat Ocarina of Time in 64. Then I'm gonna go straight into Majora Smash 3D, but not immediately. It's gonna be a little time because I've been beating games or Zelda games rather back to back, like almost every freaking 2 weeks. It's like every 2 weeks I'm beating a Zelda game. Every 2 weeks, either 2 to 3 weeks. Just like literally, I'm beating it back to back, again. But though I don't really care that much at all because this is my favorite Zelda game of all time. This and Ocarina of Time. But in terms of 100%ing a Zelda game, I'll say I know how to 100% both of Ocarina of Time in this game. I'm saying like if I had to choose which one I know very like by heart or vividly, it would be this game. Though this game is shorter than Ocarina of Time, the side quests of this game, if you're 100%ing, makes up for this game being a little sore tier. But I'll say I don't know which game is longer, this game or Skyward Sword. Maybe it's Skyward Sword actually. But Skyward Sword is literally a very short Zelda game. Whether you 100% the game or not. I 100% the game my very first time. Me playing was well, I played the Wii version, but I couldn't beat it. Me and my older brother, we had a Wii, and I think it was the Wii itself that was messed up. But we had multiple Wii's, and I still got my Wii. I got my Wii U too, but we get this one part when you get the cell cloth or whatever you. Actually, it was where you make your first way when you first drop down to Fairwoods. The moment you drop down in the woods, the game crashed or whatever. No, it was when you drop down. Okay, when you get to Fairwoods and you drop down to that little curse thing in the middle. It was either that or the moment you drop down to Fairwoods, it'll crash or whatever. I don't know. It was the Wii only or the freaking CD, but I'm pretty sure it was the Wii. The CD was new, so it had to be the Wii. And I missed this music CD that came with my Skyward Sword for the Wii. I used to play it in the car all the time when I get to school or go anywhere. And I used to go to sleep, you listen to it, and it was so I just loved it. Wait a minute, guys. We do not have to we don't have to flip the tempo upside down. I don't think no more. I don't think we do actually. But as you can see on my map, there's a chest here. Yeah, oh, okay, I did not mean to do that. But now you see what happens when I walk in and fire as a Deku because it's wooden. I'm trying to see how to get this chest on my map because I don't see no other way to get this freaking chest. Here we go. Okay. That the thing was actually gonna knock me out. Okay, perfect. I thought I was about to fall. Okay, so there's literally, I'm looking for the chest and I don't see anything. I know there's a chest in here because it shows it on the map. Literally, let me see. Yeah, there's not one down here. Am I? I think I'm crazy actually. Am I not? I'm definitely crazy. Definitely crazy. Anyways, let's see. We got 13 straight fairies, so I know the last straight fairy is literally in the next room, and I can't go there, or I don't want to go there until I get the straight fairy. Matter of fact, yeah, okay, I think I might be crazy. What if I go to the left side of me? Where the ruby's at, right? Is there a chest? Am I blind? I can't see anything. There is a chest. Oh my goodness. Okay. I did not see that. Like they completely, okay, I ain't gonna lie. They did a good job hitting that chest. Even though it was on my mini map and I didn't pay attention to the, I'm glad I actually thought about that. I almost forgot that. It's not that I almost forgot. Well, I did forget actually, but I didn't forget that was a straight fairy. Like, I forget that was a chest right there. Okay, I don't know what I'm saying anymore about it. But guys, we did it. We finally did it. We literally did it right here. It's a chest which has the stray fairy in it. Well guys, we have all the stray fairies and now we're ready to get the freak up out of here. Yes. This is the moment I've been waiting for actually. Dang, like, if I hadn't actually turned around, something told me to go in my brain just look. Cause I was like, there's a chest on my map. If I go over here, this is gonna be the final area. So I was just like, yeah, that has to be the safe area in there. That is changed, I think. I really do think there's change from the 3DS version. But anyway, we had no trouble with this tempo at all. We did not forget anything, and we did everything very, very, very quick. So now, let us flip this tempo upside down one more time to do the boss. Yeah, let's go ahead. Yes, let's go ahead. Remember guys, after this tempo, we only got probably a little bit few things to do. Then find a boss time. Which way do I want to go? I forgot which way I went. I think it was on this one. This is not even required, I don't think, on the 3DS version. That's what's making me sick. You might be saying, well, this is the very first version. I know, but I've been playing the 3DS version more often lately. So now the next time I do beat this game on N64, I will remember everything. As I already sort of remember it, because I beat this version a million times as well, but yeah. And we actually completed our challenge, because by this video been over, like by the time this video over with, because it is the 13th, I said I'll challenge myself to beat this game before the 15th. So yeah, and it's already the 13th, so this is amazing. No, I really could have just teleported to Ikana Kane and turn my state favorites in, so if I won't forget, but I won't forget. Alright, let me get a good angle and freaking hook shot on this chest here. Alright, let's go ahead and get our Giant's Mask out. Luckily, they gave it to us way earlier because you have to defeat 2 of these little bosses, right? And then after you defeat one in the 3DS version, they will give you the Giant's Mask, but they give it to you here earlier, and I'm glad that thing hit me because it boosted me forward. Thank you. Alright, just the last temple. Let's go, and actually, that looks really freaking cool a little bit. It's like a trance. Let's go in and get hypnotized. Oh yeah. Definitely get hypnotized, but let's backflip on. Now, since we got in the Giant's Mask, no, since we got in Shadow's Reminding Milk, man, we got infinite magic, and we use a lot of magic throughout this temple, plus this boss battle. Now, for you guys that are in the 3DS version, the temple will always be the same, I think. There's not too much changes, but all the state fairies, I think, is in the same location, honestly. But yeah, for those who are on the 3DS version, you see that we're using the sword and shield, and in that version, you will be using Link's fist. Okay, I'm trying to hit this thing the best I can. Wait, can we hit the body with just the tail? Okay, gotta go straight for the tail. Alright, let's see how fast we can beat this boss. Oh, we can't use the spin attack. Oh yeah, that's because we can summon magic with this freaking mask. And I don't have to worry about dying. I got a lot of fairies, so I'm good on that. This thing is more of a boss on the video. Like we will have to shoot these little eyeballs on this turn mode, the rare one. I mean the green one. And then after that we will get the Giant's Mask. And then we can use the Giant's Mask to punch the turn mode with the red one. And we have to knock him out 3 times. This one's just a complete joke, because as you can see, this one already freaking dead. The other one is next. I should die any minute now. Freaking took a long time to freaking do that, but oh, I thought I should have hit that. What? Okay. it would have took us. This boss battle would have been way longer on the 2DS version, but we did it, guys. The final temple is not complete. Now it's time for the little side quest I have to do. It's not much I gotta do in this game anymore, but we done it. Let's go. But I ain't gonna lie, I do love being big. I mean, look, I'm so freaking cool. This is so amazing, but that is it. Literally, that is it. And we got the final heart container. Now, as you can see, we need 3 more pieces of hearts. And we about to get just that. But you might be saying, okay, if you get 3 pieces of heart, you're gonna get 1 heart, but we can actually get another heart at the end of the freaking game. Well, we helped all of you. That's all we can do. Call us? That's what they're saying. Without being told, we understand, so you'll help us out in exchange. We'll call you from atop the clock tower, so do something about him, alright? What? Their voices sound sad. You don't want to? Forgive your friend? Forgive our friend? What do you mean by forgive, huh? What friend? Well, just as Link bobbed his head, which is kind of funny, we did it. We did it! Oh, this was actually the moment I was waiting for. We saved all of Termina. All 4 areas. And that was it. Now I'm not gonna forget it because I almost just forgot to turn these state favors in, because getting the state favors in that temple, it's not like just getting it and then leave. Was you getting the slave favors in that temple is literally like doing the whole entire thing. It is doing the whole entire thing, literally the whole entire thing. Because once you get the final slave favor, you're gonna be right at the final boss door. So once you're there, you might as well just take the boss on. That's one temple you don't want to actually forget to return the slave favors in. But this slave favor is gonna give us a even stronger sword than the one we have already. I hinted at it when we got the gilded sword, but I didn't say nothing about it. And this is the Great Fairy Sword. We can definitely use this towards Majora, but we're not, and you're gonna see why actually I say that. You're going to see why, my friends, but that does it. I'll see you guys in the next one. Once we do the remaining side quests that I have to do with my piece of hearts.